This week, I'm getting coached up by defensive coordinator Dave Huxtable. And Coach, I'm an offensive guy. When I think about defense,
that's your problem.
I think that's great. When I think about defense, you guys are yelling. I hear you guys talking. You got to bring the heat. You got to bring the energy. What is it about that you got to see every day in practice?
A defensive player's got to have a different DNA, man. They're never fully dressed, and unless they've got a mean streak down their back of their spine, and they've got to be passionate about what they're doing. They've got to be tough, all right, and have that energy.
You talk about trying to find those guys and identify those guys. I always think of a defensive football player as just get it, line up in the right gap, and go find the football. What are some of the other things you need to have a good defensive football player?
Well, you know what? It starts with toughness, all right, and then as a defensive player with all the multiple formations that you get nowadays, you've got to be able to play from the eyebrows up too. You got to be smart. You got to be smart. You got to be tough. You got to be passionate. You got to have energy. All right, and it's more than just lining up. That's the first part, aligning up to the picture. And then you've got to be in that good football position, whether you're a defensive lineman with your hand down on the ground, or you're a linebacker in a good bent knee football position, pads out over your toes, or you're a DB in a proper stance.
All right, well, today I'm getting coached up. Looks like I'm going to have to get stretched too, because you're going to get me ready to go with these bags. These things scare me, you know.
You'll need a trainer after this.
Here we go.
What we're going to do here, Mark, is we're going to do an agility linebacker drill. All right, where you're always working a good football position, and we're working the feet.
Okay.
All right, a linebacker's got to have great feet. You don't ever want to see wasted movement with the feet. All right, and we got to change the pattern of our feet in a play. All right, I might be a shuffle and do a turnover run. I might be a shuffle, all right, and there's garbage in front of me. Somebody's down. I might have to pick my feet up over garbage. So I'm always constantly working with my feet. That's one of the tools of the trade of a great linebacker. Your eyes, all right, your feet, and your hands. The tools of the trade of linebacker. And right here, we're going to work the feet.
All right, where am I going with this? Take me through it real quick.
All right, we're going to start right here in a good linebacker stance. All right, toes straight ahead to the line, hips square, shoulders square. All right, your feet are going to be right underneath your armpit. I want to see you bend, all right, at the ankles, the knees, the hips, the chest up, the eyes out. Okay. All right, and the wrists are just hanging over your kneecaps.
All right.
All right, now our movement out of our stance is going to be pressed, all right, downhill to that bag.
Okay.
In that first movement, which is critical, all right, as I'm coming to my right, I'm going to be stepping with my right foot. That's my lead foot. What I don't want to see you do, so many guys out of their stance, they want to step back to go forward.
Yeah.
Wasted movement. I'm behind the play. All right, so you're going to come out of your stance. I'm working to my right, so my lead steps right foot. I'm going to sprint down to the middle bag. Now I'm going to lead right foot, right foot, right foot, both feet in the ground. Now it's turned into a press. All right, to the middle of the bag. Now I'm working lead foot, left foot. All right, lead foot, left foot, lead foot, left foot, lead foot, left foot, both feet over the bag. Now I'm going to finish with a good clamp tackle.
We're going to see if we can do this. We're going to see if we can do this. Is it on my movement or is it on your hit?
I'm on hit.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right, hit.
I didn't come out of that step.
Yep.
Okay,
yep.
Because when I feel like...
Weight on the inside balls of your feet.
Okay, that's the problem.
Weight on the inside balls of my feet.
So it's ready to go. So it's ready to go there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hit. There you go, right foot, press. Here we go, left foot, left foot, left foot, tackle. There it is, good job.
Whew. I'm gonna tell you, the hip flexors, not what they used to be, Coach.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what.
That wasn't bad for an old man.
That's exactly what I am. Coach Dave Huxtable getting me coached up. That was fantastic, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate you.